If you are getting ready to buy or sell a manufactured home using a loan, there's a couple of things you need to know. The first thing that you need to verify is that the manufactured home is permanently affixed to the land and it hasn't been anywhere else other than the manufacturer or dealership. If it's been moved anywhere else other than that, a government-backed loan is not going to lend on it. And you would have to use like a credit union or your regular bank. The next thing that you need to look for is to make sure that you have the HUD data label plate and the certificates. A lot of people get the data plates and the label certificates backwards. This is a data plate and it is a piece of paper and it is going to be located like in a cabinet, probably a laundry room somewhere. If the original was placed in a kitchen cabinet, usually people are going to replace kitchen cabinets before anything, and these kind of go out with the trash. But this is important to have if you're getting a loan. And here's a couple of examples that I found online of the labels. For every wide there will be one of these. So if it's a single wide, there's one. If there's a double wide, there's two. If it's a triple wide, there's three, and so on and so on. You get it. If any of those things are missing, you'll have to go to this website here. It's ibts.org, and you'll need to order a certificate. This will confirm the data plate and it will confirm the certificate label numbers. These can take a while to get back in. You can pay additional money to get it back faster. But if you're getting ready to sell and you're missing either one of those items we just went over, go ahead and order this and have it ready. So whenever someone does put an offer on your home and is going to be using it, that information will be available and it'll be easy to get, it'll be easier to close. FHA, VA, and USDA will require a structural engineer. If you're using a conventional loan, the appraiser can determine if a structural engineer report is needed. I always recommend just to go ahead and get it and have that sense of security. Manufactured homes have a title just like a car, so you'll need to have a copy of it, and you'll also need a copy of the invoice. If over the years these items have become lost in the shuffle, there are ways to get a hold of it. Go ahead and do some digging and do some research. Contact the dealership where you purchased the home. Contact the if you have a mortgage on it, maybe your lien holder has a copy of those things on file already and can send you a copy, or you can contact the manufacturer. They may have access to a copy or who has your files now. Depending on your state, the title for the manufactured home may be retired. But this is a case-by-case basis, and you'll need to speak to the closing attorney about that. If you have any additional questions about manufactured home financing, please feel free to reach out, and I'll be glad to help.